Oh, Carpathians, how you are such a troubled map, especially here at battle rating 10.7. As we go through this video, I am going to point out some locations of players that were really well, or players that placed themselves in really good spots, or locations that were utilized well. As we expect, we've got Team 1 going towards the A point. They're going to take up that sniping location, aiming down at Team 2 that's trying to go to the C point. Team 2 has got their outflankers going around the bottom of the hill, and they have their team going to the A point, except for they're going to do the smart play and they're going to sit below the A point, sniping at players all over. This one guy that's right below the A point, he is actually able to take out quite a few of Team 1. Meanwhile, Team 1 has a few players that are going for a really good outflank to the southeast-ish area. As you can see, the one that's marked on red, he is going to be instrumental throughout this battle, and he just snipes things all over the place. This battle over the C point rages for quite a while. The ones from Team 1 at A point that are on the hill, they actually end up getting completely wiped out by this rad wagon that's up to the north of that light tank, and he just completely wipes them out and clears out that, so that at some point the Team 2 that's down in the channel by the C point, they're stuck, and I'm not entirely sure what's preventing them from coming out, other than maybe the light or the medium tank that's down at the bottom right in the G7 block. But I couldn't figure it out because there wasn't anything really engaging them or keeping them in. This battle for the B point, the ones that are sitting below the A point, they were held in like ticks. We could not get them out of there. At this point, Team 2 looks like they're kind of in a stall, but they're actually kind of moving towards a win here. And that's because, as we would expect, they're grouped up, they're supporting each other, they're helping each other out. Team 1, on the other hand, is really not doing well as far as supporting each other. We're seeing that their numbers are dwindling down, and they're not helping each other. Now, you do have a light tank that goes up to the A point, captures it, and from there we also see that Team 1 is also trying to capture the C point, which doesn't pan out. Team 2 is still stuck in the tunnel, and there's nothing that's blocking them. So I don't know. I mean, obviously I can't be in their mind. They get bombed right here, so they're out of the game because they stuck in one spot. Got a double kill right there from an A10, I believe it was. And at this point, the map looks barren. But what we're seeing is that Team 1 just is lacking the amount of players needed. Team 2 is on their second reinforcement, and they're coming in, and they're coming in strong. They're going to take over the C point. They're going to rush up to the A point. They've already got the B point. From this point forward, it looks like Team 2 has a complete and utter domination of the map. Now, while Team 1 does have SPAAs, they get wiped out by, I think it was the light tank right there who gets wiped out. Again, this sniper that's down in the G7 block, he is absolutely critical to this map, and you're going to find out why here in a few minutes, or minute actually. But Team 2 continues on spawning. They continue playing, and let's look at the map right now. 3 players on Team 1 on the ground. That's all there is. There's an A10 that's rearming. There's an A10 that's in the air, which just took out a couple of the guys. Now we have the B point for Team 1, we have the A point for Team 1, but look over at the Team 2 side. They're swarming. They're helping each other out. They're doing like we've always said. Teamwork. Stay together. Help your other teammates out, and it's what matters. Now, here comes a critical thing.
Nuclear launch detected. Nuclear launch detected.